Good morning. Thank you for joining me today. Let's sit tall or stand tall, wiggling toes. Feel the weight in the heels of your feet, and if you're standing especially, it's important to make sure weight is centered. And see the ankle is lining up with the knee, and knees aligning with the hips, and hips to head. And have our shoulders rolling up, back and down. This is the middle part of our body, the core muscles, that it's really something to work on, being conscious of it. So let's work on these muscles here. Keep working on coming back to these. And when you inhale, feel the expansion. And as you exhale, feel the contraction. That way you are working on these muscles. Let's take a moment here. If you are standing, arms comfortably on your sides, in the chair, hands on our laps. Let's close our eyes. And if you want to put a hand on belly and a hand on the chest, feeling inhaling from belly to chest, expanding. Exhaling from chest to belly, contracting. As we focus on our deep breathing, clearing our minds, being present. Letting go of expectations. Judgment. And competition. Take a moment here, feeling your body. See where it might need your extra attention. As you bring hands together, opening our eyes, reaching up, straight up with our fingertips to the ceiling. Exhaling, taking time, opening arms, moving them back, feeling chest and shoulders. Let's take time, reaching up slowly toward the ceiling, chest lifting, looking straight forward. Taking time, exhaling, opening arms, moving them back, feeling the chest. The slower, the more you feel your muscles. Let's reach up. Exhale. When you're ready to bring hands together, opening our arms, reaching up, and coming to the heart center. Wide arms, reaching up, and coming to the heart center. Wide arms, going up and to the heart center. Let's interlace our fingers, send our palms up to the ceiling, chest lifting, looking straight forward. Releasing shoulders down, making sure they're not hunching toward our ears. Send the palms up, relaxing neck, engaging core muscles, opening our arms, bring our hands and arms in front, palms facing up. Lifting, bring them as far toward your shoulder as it's working for you this morning. Bringing it back and slowly taking it on your side back, palms facing toward the floor. Lift the arm as far up as it's working. And bringing it back, forward. This time reach up, straight up. Turn the palms facing each other, chest lifting. Tilting to one side, lining up our shoulders, coming back, tilting the other side. Remember, when you tilt, we want to see both sides extending, and we want to take the shoulder a touch back to line up with the other shoulder. So for example, if you are tilting right, left shoulder a touch going back, coming back, lifting. If you're tilting left, right shoulder goes a touch back. Coming back, interlace fingers, palms to the ceiling, chest lifting, looking straight forward. Opening arms, bringing arms in front, palms facing up. Bring it to shoulder height, and let's reach up. Bring it up as far as it's working, palms facing away from you. Coming back slowly to shoulder height, and then let's take it back, palms facing the floor. Chest lifting, opening arms like wings. And again to the front, hands together, interlace fingers. Let's send palms away, sliding to the front of our chair, rounding our spine. If you're standing, remembering to keep the knees soft, tummies tucked in. Feeling that stretch in our lower back. Palms to the ceiling, chest lifting. As you open your arms, right arm comes to the front, left goes under, arms going left, looking right. So arms are going one way, and we are looking away from them, turning chin to the opposite shoulder. Let's sit tall, stand tall, gently move the arms a touch more and lifting them a little bit. Keep turning chin to the opposite shoulder. Bringing arms back, let's reach up, tilting back, coming center, open arms, opposite arm, left arm in the front, right goes under, they go right, we look left. And remember again, wherever you are, core muscles being engaged, weight centered, lifting arms a little bit and turning chin a touch more to the opposite shoulder, engaging core. Separating our arms, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, bring hands in front of you, interlacing, palms going away, chin tucking, tilting pelvic floor, wiggling toes. Keep reaching. Palms to the ceiling, chest lifting, opening arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. One more time this way, forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's take our shoulders back and up, exhaling forward and down. Shoulders back and up, exhaling forward and down. One more time, shoulders back and up, exhaling forward and down. Shrugging, shoulders to ears, exhaling, releasing. Inhaling, shrugging, exhaling, releasing. And one more time. And releasing. Shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's keep our shoulders in place. Taking an inhale. Exhaling slowly, right ear coming down toward the right shoulder. Let's feel the left side of our neck and our left shoulder. Relaxing into it. Bringing chin down to chest, center front. Feeling the back of our neck. And wherever you are, hands on your thighs, start rounding your spine and keep bringing chin closer to your chest. Feeling it in our shoulders, in the back of our neck, and slowly back to flattening our spine and bringing our chin up, rolling shoulders back and down. Let's take a big inhale. Exhaling left ear to the left shoulder, relaxing into it, tummy's tucked in. Make sure shoulder is in place, it's the ear coming to the shoulder. Coming center front, chin to chest, rounding our neck. Let's roll our shoulders forward and start rounding our spine. If you're standing, your knees soft and you keep rounding the spine, Chin is basically touching chest. And as you slowly coming up, flattening spine, shoulders rolling back, chin back to place, relaxing, bringing hands together, reaching up, exhaling, opening our arms. And again, let's inhale and reach up, exhaling. And one more time, let's reach up, exhale, bringing hands to our waist, feet and knees about wider than our hips a little bit. As you tilting pelvic floor, rotating our hips. Standing or sitting, same idea. Let's keep our chest up, head up, and rotating hips. Feeling it in our hips more than anywhere else right now. Breathing into it. Shoulders in place, chin parallel to the floor. Core muscles engaged. As you tilt pelvic floor, rotating hips. And let's do one more this direction. When you're ready, let's go the other way. Tilting, rotating, breathing. And let's do one more. When you come back center, relaxing our shoulders, rolling them back and down. Hands on our thighs, knees soft if you're standing, extending forward. Keep it here, keep extending, tummies tucked in, opening chest by taking shoulder blades toward each other, taking an inhale. Exhale, arch, hold it. Chin to chest, shoulders rolling forward, feeling that rounding of our spine, feeling the neck. Back to flat, extending flat, shifting a touch forward. Let's keep it here, opening chest, shoulder blades toward each other and tummies tucked in. Let's do it again. Rounding, chin to chest, hold it. And flattening, shifting, shoulder blades toward each other, tummies tucked in. And rounding again, chin to chest, hold it. And one more time, extending it flat, hold it. Taking an inhale. Exhale, rounding it all the way down as we bring hands to our feet. Forward fold. Let's shake our neck and head sideways. Shaking them forward and back. Taking opposite elbows, rocking them forward and back. Rocking them side to side. Relax, release, breathing. Let go of hands and arms, hands near feet, face coming down. If you're standing, let's work on lifting hips a little bit and bringing chest closer to our legs. Exhale. Inhaling, hands on our shins, flattening upper body, shifting it a touch forward. And let's round it all the way down, hands coming to toes. Flattening, hands on our shins, upper body extending, tummies tucked in, wiggling toes, and rounding it all the way down. One more time, hands on our shins, upper body extending flat, tummies tucked in, releasing shoulders, and let's round it all the way down. Taking an inhale. Exhale, hands walking around our right foot, chest turning to our right thigh, face coming toward the right knee. And if you want to feel it more, hands keep moving toward the inside of our foot, knees soft at least, tummies tucked in. Deep breathing. Inhaling, exhaling to center. Take a deep breath here. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling, hands going around the left foot. Chest turning to the left thigh, face coming to the left knee, and keep twisting. Knees soft, tummies tucked in. Keep moving fingers toward the inside of your foot if you want to feel it a touch more. Coming back center, taking an inhale. Exhaling, let's roll up. Take your time, slowly, very slowly coming up. Let's open our arms, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's work on our feet and ankles. Start with the balls of our foot, the right foot. Let's go side to side on the ball of your foot and let's release the toes. And then let's go to the heel of that same foot. Keep bringing toes up, relaxing shoulders. Make sure knees are okay, they're soft. And then to the ball of our foot, lifting straight up. And to the heel, toes up, feeling the hamstrings, tummies tucked in. Let's do it again. To the ball of our foot, heel up, chest up, releasing the knees, and to the heel. Now let's go to the ball of our foot, rotate our ankle, going to the heel. From heel to the ball of our foot, from ball of our foot to the heel as we rotate our ankle. Let's breathe deeply, keeping chest up, head up, shoulders back and down, engaging core muscles. One more this direction. When you're ready, let's go the other way with our ankle, same foot, from the ball of our foot to our heel, and from heel to the ball of our foot as we rotate our ankle. Deep breathing. And let's do one more time, going around. When you come center, let's take a moment here, march, relax, move hips, shoulders, and let's get ready for our other foot. So let's go to the left foot, to the ball of our foot, side to side, keeping chin parallel to the floor, engaging middle part of our body. And now let's go to the heel, send the toes up, and feel the back of your leg. Let's go to the ball of our foot, knees straight up, chest lifting, shoulders back, core muscles engaged, and to the heel. Other knee soft. Let's go to the ball of our foot and to the heel. Again, to the ball of our foot, send the knee straight up to feel your calf. And let's go to the heel, feeling the hamstrings in the back of our leg. Now, let's go to the ball of our foot, rotate our ankle from ball of our foot to the heel. Rotating ankle, breathing deeply, engaging core, standing tall, sitting tall. Deep breathing. Keep turning shoulders back and down. And let's do it one more time this way. When you're ready, same thing from the ball of our foot to the heel, from heel to the ball of our foot as we rotate ankle the other way. And let's do one more. Back to center, march, move hips a little bit, softening the knees, hinge, upper body shifting forward, keeping spine flat. Let's rotate our knees. Knees going around, keeping head up, tummies tucked in, send the weight back, going to the rotating knees as we rotate our ankles and feeling the feet, releasing toes. Let's change direction, rotating knees the other way, keeping chest up, head aligned with our hips, core muscles engaged, Shoulders back and down. And let's do one more. When you come center, let's take a moment, move hips, and let's separate our legs a little bit wider than our hips. Have toes and knees point out. If you're in the chair, you're in the front of the chair with legs wider a little bit, turning chest to the right thigh, extending forward, coming center, going left, and then from left arching back. So let's make nice circles, but from right to left, spine is flat, extending, and then arching with an exhale from left, going back and around. Turning, remembering the slower movement means you are using your muscles, using our breath from right to left, inhaling, from left, arching back, exhaling. Inhaling right to left, exhaling, arching back. Let's do it one more time this way. When you come back center, relaxing shoulders, let's adjust, align, getting ready to go the other way. So turning chest, make a point of turning chest, right shoulder coming down toward the left, center front, flat, extending, going right, exhaling, arching, going back and around. Inhaling left to right, exhaling, arching, back and around. And let's do this one more time from left all the way around and coming up. Let's keep the legs wide, not too wide, but wider than our hips. Hands on our thighs. Extend upper body forward. Exhaling, arching, chin to chest. Let's flatten, shifting, hinging forward. Exhaling and arching. If you are standing, keep the knees soft, extend and arch, extend and arch. Flattening, inhaling, exhaling and arching. One more time, extend and arch. This time let's extend legs, bring hands to your ankles, crown of our head down. If you're sitting and you like to extend legs, coming to the heels, bringing head down. Hold on to your ankles, relax the shoulders, tummy's tucked in. Inhaling, exhaling, rolling up. Keep legs wide, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, lifting. Let's tilt to one side, lining up our shoulders. Coming back, lifting, and tilting the other way, lining up our shoulders. Coming back, sending palms to the ceiling, lifting chest, opening arms, rolling shoulders, up, back, and down. Keep legs extending. If you like to widen them more, it's fine. If not, just wherever it's working. Let's inhale and reach up. Turn to your right leg. Make sure you are enough on the chair. Come down to your right leg. Hold on to your chair, to your ankle. If you don't like to extend your legs, bending it, bringing face down. So you decide. Legs extending. If you are standing, definitely extending. If you are sitting, you decide. Extend. Maybe extend one leg and keep the other leg bending. That's another way to handle it. And take the left arm up, opening chest to the right. So here you are if you're standing. Extending both legs. See where your head is. Let's bring it to hip level. It shouldn't be hanging down nor tensing up. And then bring the other hand down, holding to your ankle, crown of our head down. Tummies tucked in, hips up, wiggling toes. Keep left hand to hold your ankle and take your right hand up, opening the chest. Both legs extending. If you are sitting, maybe one leg is extending and one leg is bending to make it more comfortable for you. Breathing, head aligned with hips, opening that shoulder, feeling that extension in our spine sideways. And come back, hold on to your ankle, crown of our head down. Releasing, relaxing. Lifting face, hands come to our shins, upper body flattening, shoulder blades toward each other, hands to thighs, shoulder blades toward each other, inhaling, exhaling, flat spine, unhinging. Beautiful. Let's reach up to the sky, tilting back, coming center, tilting to one side, lining up our shoulders, coming back and tilting the other way, lining up our shoulders. Coming back, palms to the ceiling, chest lifting, turning palms up, releasing arms, rolling shoulders, forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's bring feet closer toward each other. Sitting or standing, let's bring right arm to our shoulder height. Turn to look at your fingertips, taking them up, bring them back, taking it across the chest, following it with your eyes. Arm opens to the side, goes up, comes back to shoulder height, going across the chest. Let's continue. Wide arm, reaches up, comes back, goes across. Let's add to this pivoting our lower body. Turn, pivot, reach up, coming back, pivoting the other way across the chest. Pivoting up, pivoting to the left as the arm goes across the chest. Pivoting to the right, arm goes up, coming center, pivoting left, arm across the chest. Let's do this one more time. This time when you bring it to the center, let's take it up and around your back. The other arm from front goes back. Hold on to your opposite elbow. Let's lift our chest, opening, shoulder blades toward each other. Feel your weight is centered. Taking an inhale. Exhale, hips back, chest comes to thighs. Keep opening shoulders to the side, bringing face toward our legs. If you're in the chair, do exactly the same thing. Keep opening shoulders to the side. If you want to rest your arms on your back or lift them off your back a little bit, relax. When you rest your arms back on your back, lifting upper body, bring head up, opening shoulders, engaging core, exhaling, unhinging, coming up, releasing arms, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's engage our core muscles, working with the opposite arm. Left arm comes to shoulder height, looking at our fingertips, goes up to ceiling, following it with our fingertips, comes back to shoulder height, across the chest. Keep the lower body in place for now. Let's just work with arm, going up, coming back, across the chest. Bring the arm to your side, reaching up, coming back, across the chest. And again, arm wide, goes up, comes back, across the chest. Let's pivot to the left as the left arm goes up, coming back to center, pivoting to the right as the left arm goes across the chest. The whole time, let's follow our fingertips, pivoting, coming back, and pivoting. Coming back, pivoting, coming back, and pivoting to the right. One more time, let's take the arm up, turning to the left. As you come back to center, the arm goes up and around toward our back. The other arm goes around, holding to opposite elbows, lifting chest, relaxing neck. Feel your weight is centered. Exhale, hips back, hinging. Rounding spine, face coming down, opening shoulders to the side. Feeling your core muscles engaging, lifting arms if you wish, or resting them on your back, but keep opening shoulders to the side. Releasing arms to forward fold. Hands on our shins, flattening upper body, extending. Arms shoulder height, like airplane wings. Exhaling on, hinging. Let's bring arms up, tilting back, coming center, releasing arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. If you're going to go to your mat, please go to the back of your mat. If you're sitting in the chair, feel free to join me up to forward fold and then rolling back. Let's inhale together, reaching up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhaling, forward fold. Take a moment here, releasing, relaxing, breathing. Bending knees, walking hands. And let's come to your all fours. If you want to pad your knees, taking a moment here, putting a towel or folding your mat under your knees. Let's start with sunbird. Left knee coming to face, rounding the spine. Lifting this leg, keeping it bent, shifting upper body forward. Please continue, same leg comes in, and then extending, lifting, and shifting. Continue. So in the chair, we are doing the same thing. Have your back comfortably resting. Bring left leg up, bring face to it. Extend and lift. Bringing it together. Lifting and extending. In the chair is a little bit different from the mat, so I have shown both ways. Bring knee to face, face to knee, extending, lifting. And one more time, same leg. Extending and releasing. Move hips a little bit. On the floor, find your alignment. And let's get ready for our other leg. I will come to the floor in just a moment. Right comes up, face comes to it, lifting, flattening, extending. Same thing, more or less same thing. Right comes to face, face comes to right knee, goes up, keep the leg bent on the floor, upper body extending, lift the leg. Bringing it in, keep weight centered, and lifting. Coming together, exhaling and lifting. And again, together. Exhale, inhaling in, exhaling and lifting. And again, together. Exhale, And let's do this one more time together. Lifting and releasing. Sitting back in child pose. Make sure legs are about hip-width apart or slightly wider. And then let's sit back, relax into it. Relax shoulders, wiggling hips, tummy's tucked in, and let's breathe. And from here, same thing in the chair, by the way. You know what to do to child pose. From here, let's come to our forearms, sliding down, lifting chest. I come to the chair quickly, relaxing neck, tummy tucked in. Taking an inhale, exhale, chin turning to the right shoulder, turning eyes to look behind. In the chair, raising the floor a little bit might be a useful thing. Resting forearms on your thighs, extending upper body, turning chin to the right shoulder, turning eyes to look behind, engaging core. Coming back center, adjust, extend, elbows right under the shoulders. Inhaling. Exhaling, chin turning to the left shoulder, eyes turning to look behind. Deep breathing. And releasing to center. On the floor, if you want to come down to relax, arms to your side, turning to one side of your face. In the chair, relax here if you wish, or sit back and relax. So we can repeat in a moment. Taking a deep breath here. Exhaling. Let's repeat. Coming back when you're ready to your forearms, elbows under shoulders, upper body extending, keeping head up, opening shoulders to the side, shoulder blades toward each other. Exhaling, chin turning to the right shoulder, turning eyes, looking behind. Coming back center, extending. Exhaling, turning to the left, chin to the left shoulder, turning eyes, looking behind. Releasing to center, rounding it down in the chair, sitting back in the chair on the floor, bringing chest down, arms to your side, turning to one side of your face, breathing, relaxing to it. Turning face the other way on the floor, breathing. And in the chair, if you're rounding like me, let's slowly roll up. Bring ourselves back, relaxing. Let's turn to the right side of your chair. Come a little bit to the center of your chair so you can lean and have your side on the chair. Hold on to your chair. Bring the right knee up. Take your left leg up. Take your left ankle and just pull. Let's extend our upper body as we pull. Breathe into it. And on the floor, come back to your center. Bring right hand under your forehead, wiggling hips and shoulders. Bending left leg, reaching for the ankle with your hand or a strap. And make sure hips are staying together. We don't want the left hip or right hip way up and the other one down. Gently pulling the ankle, pressing hip bones down, breathing into it. Make sure your other knee is soft and not pressing hard onto the floor. relaxing into it. Tummy's tucked in. Keep pressing left hip down, avoiding lifting it. In the chair, turning to center, turning to your other side, doing the same thing with your other leg. On the floor, releasing the leg, changing hands, bending right leg, reaching with the right hand for a strap for your ankle, pressing hips down, be careful with your other knee, releasing it from the floor, and gently pulling the ankle. Deep breathing. Take your time with this. Feeling the quadricep, feeling the hip flexor, relaxing, breathing, gently pulling, tummy's tucked in. Whenever ready, everybody relax, release. Bring hands, stacking them up, resting our forehead, wiggling hips and shoulders. Breathing. In the chair, sitting back, relaxing. Or if you want to come to child pose in the chair, you decide. Taking a moment here just to relax. Deep breathing. On the mat, let's bring hands under our chest, lift ourselves to all fours, and then sliding our knees to the edge of our mats, making sure they are pointing away from you, big toes touching, making a triangle with our legs, sitting back, hips coming to heels, chest coming to mat. If you want to stack up hands to rest your forehead, keep moving knees out to feel your hips. Breathing, relaxing, and in the chair, let's come a little bit to the front of the chair. Take your feet under your chair. Bring your feet together. Hold tight to your chair. Make sure knees are going out. Hold tight to your chair and let's extend upper body. Let's keep our head lining up with our hips. Spine flat, tummy's tucked in, making sure knees are going out. Feeling the inner thighs engaging. Hold tight to your chair. Engage. Deep breathing. In the chair, slowly let's lift our upper body, coming back to center. Bring feet down to the center front and then slide to the front of your chair. I come to the floor in just a moment. Leaning back so our shoulders are on the back of the chair. Now bring feet together in the front and make a diamond shape with your legs. Lifting chest, looking up to keep the head aligned with your hips. Stay here, breathe into it. And on the mat, first, come to your forearms, sliding knees in, turning to your side, coming down to your mat, and rolling to your back. Bringing feet together, making diamond shape with your legs. Arms have options on the floor. They may be extending sideways at shoulder height. They may be going overhead, making diamond shape, shoulders on the mat. Let's keep working on pressing feet onto each other. Tilting pelvic floor up, pressing lower back down, and opening the knees a touch more. Make sure lower back has plenty of support. Deep breathing. Take your time here. As you slowly bringing knees toward each other, all of us, open arms to shoulder height on the floor. In the chair, hold on to your chair with your hands on the sides. Let's take our knees to the right, all of us, chair or floor, and make sure on the chair your shoulders are on the back of your chair still. And let's flex our feet, tilting pelvic floor forward, tucking tailbone in, deciding on neck and head, center or turning away from legs. Pressing shoulders on the mat or on the back of your chair. Feeling this twist. Working on knees remaining together. Coming back slowly to center, adjusting, aligning, and then taking knees the opposite direction. Pressing shoulders on the mat or on the back of your chair, deciding on neck and head turning or remaining centered. Tilting pelvic floor out, tucking tailbone in, feet flexed, feeling the twist and breathing into it. Relaxing, breathing. And releasing to center. In the chair, sitting back, have your back supported, arms down near the, if you are in the chair, hands on your laps, and on the mat, arms to your side near hips, wiggling hips and shoulders. From here, decide on your legs if you are on the mat, keeping them bent or extending them. In the chair, sitting very comfortably with support for your back. Breathing softly and deeply. Feeling your body, feeling that warm energy in your body. Noticing your clear mind and your peaceful heart. Take time here. Feel how your breath is softening, making it soft and long. Wiggle our toes, moving feet, moving legs, moving hips, coming up to torso, chest, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, neck and head, our whole body gently moving side to side. From head, bring them centered, all the way down to our toes, taking a big inhale. Exhaling a long exhale, releasing all the way down to our toes. Let's do it again. Long inhale. A longer exhale, releasing all the way. And again. Breathing softly and deeply. ahead and bend them. Relax your shoulders. Bringing hands to our forehead, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing on to our temples. Let's do it again. From the middle of our forehead, exhaling, coming toward the temples, pressing. When you get to the temples, pressing on to our temples. One more time. Exhaling, pressing. Massaging our temples with our fingertips, going around, pressing. Changing direction. Coming to center, pressing on to our temples. Fingertips to the top of our nose, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing on to our sinuses. Let's do it again from the top. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our face with the palms of our hands on two sides of our face. Going around, pressing. And resting palms on two sides of our face, gently pressing onto our eyes. Breathing. Taking an inhale. Exhaling, sliding hands down our face. Let's make fist with our hands, massaging our belly area, gently pressing, going around. Changing direction. And bringing hands to our shoulders, gently massaging them. Releasing, arms to your side, just taking a moment here, breathing softly and deeply. And if you're in the chair, hands on your lap. And on the mat, let's turn to our side. Staying on your side for a moment. In the chair, relaxing, sitting in the center. Using hands and arms, slowly on the mat, bring ourselves sideways, slowly up, sitting any way that is comfortable for you. Let's bring our hands together, reaching up, pausing. Exhaling along, exhale, moving arms a touch back as we open down. Feeling it in our chest. Let's reach up to the sky. Exhaling, opening our hearts. And one more time. Exhaling. If you like to bring hands together, taking a moment here, sending love to our loved ones, wishing them peace and health, wishing people all around the world peace and health. And I wish you peace, health, and true happiness. Namaste.